ability to score without dominance.
Tried to bet.
Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming.
Of superstars, Jordan makes the players and in terms of their performance.
At the line for 2.
And so Jordan nails both of them. 27 seconds left here in the first quarter. And the Lakers turn it over again.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Ball's knocked loose. Goodrich dishes to LeBron. And that's off the glass and in.
Effective in that mid-range area. LeBron can just ride.
Jordan finds Butler. And here's Love. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Chicago Bulls. He put together quite a quarter. 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We've got more in store for you. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Bailey. And there's Bryant. And it's West in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And here's Kobe for 3. Here's Chamberlain. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
James Worthy's checked in for the Lakers. Johnson comes in for Baylor. Rodman passes to Pippen. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Pippen's got 8 points.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Free throw drops for Worthy.
At the line for Los Angeles, James Worthy. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Out left to the wing, Theus. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 13-point game. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
And entering the league, Magic was an average shooter at best. Has worked extremely hard to improve that facet of his game.
Outside for Pippen. Sloan deciding where to go with it. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Sloan's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Right side, Bryant. From past the arc. Chicago.
Count on him to continue missing.
Pippen with the wide open look. And the Bulls, another 3.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Traps in the tray. Theus has got his first 3 points of the game.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Here's Johnson. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Theus. Passes it to Sloan. Here's Theus. Lets it go with the 3. They get it back. Gilmore. Oh! And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Kobe draws the double. The 19-foot shot. Bank shot. No good. The Bulls leading by 17. And it's Pippen in the corner. Here's Sloan. The pass to Rodman. Another one falls for Chicago. Timeout called the Lakers.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Fans, your Laker Youth Dance Team.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
To your Lakers Youth Dance Team, let me hear you.
Lakers trail by 19. Here's James. Sinks that one from the post. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
And in the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
Jordan passes to Love. Outside for Pippen. Over LeBron. And it's Pippen missing.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And here's Davis for 3. The Lakers rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball.
Off on the timing, or it away turnover.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Jordan against Davis. Outside, Jordan. Pass to Rose. Shot clock at 6. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Rose has got 5 now.
Derrick Rose, when he's in the outside shot, creates even more space for him to operate.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Bulls leading by 18. There's 53 seconds left now here in the second. Rose passes to Jordan. Lets it go. And that one's good. Love.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
Here's O'Neal. Lays it up and banks it in. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Rose finds Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
James, and he lays it straight in. He's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Rose driving to the basket. And Rose throws it down hard.
Incredible. D. Rose steal with great lift. Breaks out a dunk he's probably been working on for a while.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Yes.
Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are in control of it. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're
All right, fans, here comes.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
So for Chicago right now, we've got Rodman. Jordan is out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's Pippen. And it's Gilmore in at the center, filling out the middle. Jordan kicks to Rose from deep. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists in the game.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for Chicago. Takes it in.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one. Elite at both ends. Pippen sees the play develop, and then the perfect timing on the block.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Rose. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And finished off by Rose.
Love the aggressiveness, the tenacity of Derrick Rose. Love driving the basketball into the teeth of the defense.
Los Angeles calls timeout. You gotta like what Derrick Rose has done in this game.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
Give them some love.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Jordan with it. West picks him up. Now, here is Jordan. 15 points in the game. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in. Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Here's Rose. Kicks it out to Jordan. And it's sent back by Kobe. Outside Rose. 6 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Pippen. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Chicago making some changes. Butler, he's checked in for Pippen. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Michael Jordan. Outside Bryant. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
And Rose throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Baylor, he's checked in for Magic Johnson.
Second team.
Here's Bryant. Count it. Bryant's got 8 points in the quarter.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Bryant for 2.
Rose passes to LaVine. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
LaVine.
Rose has got 4 assists in the game.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more. You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Rose dishes to Rodman. From deep three-point range. Into the ball, out of bounds. Rodman touched it last. And Los Angeles with some changes. James checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Goodrich in for West. Joakim Noah's checked in for Chicago. Kukoc comes in for Rodman.
You see the number of moves Kobe has. More than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Rose against Goodrich. Levine wide open. That three off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Shot's good by Kobe.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game.
Leading by 18. Rose kicks to Levine. Back to Rose. He lobs it up. Outside Butler. Outside Rose. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and
Bulls making a change here as well. Sloan's checked in.
Props to Noah for seeing his man wide.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And it's Kukoc with the jam.
And with his safety, that's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Bulls leading by 19 points. Rose passes to Sloan. Back to Rose. And he banks in the layup. 20 points for Rose.
And how about the clever move by Rose? He somehow manages to get around the contact and finish.
And that one's good by Kobe.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Rose dishes to Sloan. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
3 points.
Rose has got his 6th assist on the night.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Rose finds Noah. Here's Sloan. Rose looking around. And that basket
of the defense. His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
Now Rose. He's got 22. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The heart from Rose didn't quit on the play, and his efforts are well rewarded.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw drops for Rose. Five seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And so it's the Chicago Bulls riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting
87.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Kobe. Johnson is out there with West. Then it's Kareem, and it's Shaq in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. Here's Kobe trying to get open as Shaq. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. West passes to Kobe. The second chance effort, trying to get open is Shaq. And Kobe lays it in. Kobe's got 28.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with him.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Pippen, no luck. Lakers trail by 21. Here's Kobe, and Kobe throws it down home.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Armstrong passes to Sloan. Pippen for three. Pippen missing again.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Johnson. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Chicago leading by 17. Beyond the arc. And it's Armstrong missing. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And it's Bryant missing. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Here's Armstrong. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Down low, the kick out to Bryant. And that one, good. Kobe's got 32 points in the game. Armstrong with it. Pippen outside. Chicago calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team.
Baylor, he's checked in for the Lakers. Michael Jordan is checked in for the Bulls. Dean comes in for Armstrong. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
They get it again. Here's Pippen. And that time, also a missed shot. Lakers trail by 13. Here's Shaq. And good that time.
Couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Pippen kicks to Levine. Here's Rodman. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Rose is checked in for Levine.
Bulls substitution, Derrick Rose.
Outside Baylor. Again, Los Angeles.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue. He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Gilmore, no good.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Here's Shaq. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Chicago leading by 7.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game. 2 minutes.
Jordan outside. They could use a bucket. Rebounded by the Lakers. O'Neal's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Going inside, and he uses the glass on the layup. Shaq's got 6 in the quarter.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get high just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
Chicago calls timeout. They lead by 5. 1:44 left in the 4th quarter of this one. To present the New Balance Player of the Game, Derrick Rose.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer. And just taking his frustration out on the rim, he ends a huge run by Los Angeles.
And the Lakers call time here. They trail by 7.
All right, fans.
There's 1:38 left in the 4th.
Your Laker girl.
Magic Johnson with the slam.
Big shot maker. When the game heats up, so does Magic.
1:35 left in the 4th quarter. From deep, Rose. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Here's Johnson. The bucket is good, and with a chance for one more. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them at a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
West against Jordan. For 3, Pippen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And the Bulls lead by 5.
And while they still have the lead, boy, was that important to keep it from shrinking.
Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Magic Johnson.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5. So he gets them both.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
Bulls ball.
They get a hand on it. West with the steal. Johnson in the corner.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Magic Johnson at the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game.
And they double up Jordan. Pass to Gilmore. Count it! That was a big one. You can hear it.
And sometimes the silence of a crowd can speak volumes.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Called for the Lakers.
They're trailing by 5. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Your Laker Youth Dance Team. Okay, everybody.
24 seconds left to play here in the fourth. It's West with the drive. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against Lynch.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort, and he brings the energy.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
From deep, Jordan. Rebounded by Elgin Baylor. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game.
The end of the game.
This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports
Ugh.